So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Zaire Emery, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Oh, it's just a little long. Upamecano clears.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior, so nearly the perfect ball. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice, and it's Conte. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! There's the hit! Rice. Shot could be on. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
The ball has bounced loose now. It'll be a throw-in. Played out to the left flank. Always onto this. Mbappe. Vardiol. That's an excellent interception. Palmer. Palmer! And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Tchouameni is there, and he can pick it up. Davis. Haaland. Andri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Goal! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 41.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro 29.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Chance! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Davis.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a mistake! And a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Havertz. Mbappe. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got tall. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's going right the way across. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Chooses the big chance! Missed by a fraction. Haaland. And it's Davis. Andrick. Elise. And Zaire Emery. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, the shot could be on here. Havertz, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Haaland providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Haaland. Zaire Emery. It's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Andrick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a go! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Haaland. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Torres could try cutting inside. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm there. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity. He's having a hit! Alexander-Arnold. Five minutes left on the clock. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Zaire Emery. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. And the pass is intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Haaland might just make this. And that has left him in a heap. And they're quick to get it back. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. He is through here. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, it wouldn't...
And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already... Shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looks to the other side.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Haaland. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Quarter of an hour played. Belletti. He's played him through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Hernandez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McAllister. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Olise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Andrick. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching the half-hour mark. Beckham. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Belletti. Passing nice and neat. Camavinga. Lizarazu. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Kimmich. Well-timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Camavinga. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Beckham. Beckenbauer. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Hit Bellingham! It's anyone's. It's fallen kindly here. And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich. For Olise. Haaland! Bellingham. And it's Belletti. Camavinga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Just a quick reminder.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish. Decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Andrić. Hernandez. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. Costa Curta can get it clear. Vinicius Junior. Lizarazu. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Haaland. Over to the left. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. Well, that's well seen too. Olise. He has found the way through. Zaire Emery. Pinches it off him. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Camavinga
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop.
Header! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Olise has it in a wide position. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. It could be in here. Plays it in low. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. There's a searching pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Beckham. Foot in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has been cut short. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Beckham. Beckham is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 17, Olise. Number 5, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 38, Kravenberg.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just 5 minutes left. Interesting ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Upamecano, Mohamed Salah might just make this. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe, Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Koundé, and that has left him in a heap. And Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckham is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! De Bruyne, that's a sharp pass. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Son Heung, and the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Davis, it's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland, De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Caicedo cuts out the pass. Davis, he's found a way through. Toma. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, that's well seen, too. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. Davis.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Araujo. He's played him through. Chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Haaland. Haaland! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Toma. Davis. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! Yes, it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and he's through the middle. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No way through. Olise. Andrik. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's had it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he has another go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Olise, and the counter is on. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's only too happy to take that back. He's looking to set free. Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's Son Heung-min, face-to-face with the keeper. Zaire Emery. Oh, they could break here. Haaland pinches it off him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Barella.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Fits it through. This is promising. And he's certainly... And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Barella. Oh, super find. Rodrigo.
Coming on the field.
Liverpool can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Barella. Son Heung-min. And here's Eto'o. Van Dijk does well to get it back. No foul, says the referee. Olise. De Bruyne. For Valverde. And that's gone loose. Haaland. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rodrigo. Coming on to replace him.
No circumventing this opponent.
Number 7, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get away here? The referee has given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Manchester United making another change here.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Haaland. Real chance here. Turns and goes back. Plenty to aim at here. And a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, important interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. Menu.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano clears it away. Olise.
2 added minutes has been
Liverpool
indicated.
have got it back and they'll have another go. Olise given the lift of his goal. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. And we're done. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Menu. There they go, hunting in packs. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader, too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minute. There's the hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Foden. Menu. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a... And again! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Vicario punts it upfield. Olise. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Menu. Olise. Olise! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Finished, great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has not gone well. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through there. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Menu. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Menu, he's going for goal! That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but hits one!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kimmich. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vinicius Junior. Menu has created one goal already. Interesting ball. Olise. Alexander-Arnold. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Ribery. David Villa. And it's Ribery. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes.
Now it's
has been
Vinicius
indicated.
Junior. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. Foden. De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. David Villa. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Liverpool, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Chance to shoot now! Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. De Bruyne! That was travelling. De Bruyne. Davis.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's and De Bruyne!
The attendance
David
for this
Villa.
match was 29,000.
It's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. He has found the way through. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. De Bruyne! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's in! And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. De Bruyne! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Haaland. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's intervened well there. Ribery. David Villa. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Ribery. Oh, played right into his path. In with the challenge. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Al Nassr finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Menu.
There will be 3
Sports official
minutes
showing that
added
there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Foden. David Villa. He could be in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's that. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Davis. Andrich. And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Thailand are looking to go forward now. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. And here's De Bruyne. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Olise! So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. Ah, such a clever touch. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Foden. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Timber. Nice sequence of passes, this. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press.
Thailand clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Fermin! They scored! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Fermin. Timber. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That has been slung wide. Zaire Emery. Fermin. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Foden. Fermin. Now Timber. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Upamecano. Van Dijk. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank. Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, this does not look good.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fermin looking to add to his goal. Timber. No way through. Olise. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Andrik. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Thailand are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 47.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field is
And the ball's a good one. Real chance!
Joshua Kimmich. 2 added minutes
Vermeer.
has been indicated.
Iniesta. Now Timber. That is good alertness. Upamecano. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Olise! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vermeer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones. Rodri. Now it's Iniesta. That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Davis makes the interception. Andrić. Caicedo. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Iniesta. Fermin. He is through here. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
The
regroup.
attendance for this match was 80,607.
Caicedo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now there's a fine ball. Van Dijk tries to clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 6, Iniesta. Coming on to
Firmino.
replace him is...
And here's a shot off the post.
Substitution.
De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Haaland. Andrik. And Upamecano. Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland. And De Bruyne!
Substitution for Thailand.
Corner number 4
33,
coming up here.
Zai Emery. Coming on the field is number 3.
De Bruyne goes short. Pedri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Firmino. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Menu gets over and intercepts. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really...
Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Van Dijk. Andrik. That's a good ball out wide. Firmino. Oh, what a mistake!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Haaland. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
They've played it short. Salah plays it in. Terrific header. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter.